Hey there, welcome to my Florida vlog. My sibling and I had visited my parents in Florida back in June, and I'm just now getting to editing and posting this vlog. It was a really special trip. We were doing a late Father's Day celebration, and my parents have lived in Florida for a year now. It definitely has its challenges, but it's always worth it when I get to see how happy and at peace they are, and seeing them build their own community here has been amazing to see. Here we are at a secret garden that my mom had found. Tip, or maybe not a tip, if you're okay with humidity, I would not recommend going to Florida in the summer seasons. It is way too hot. I was dripping sweat in these clips. This is my dad's celebration drink. I did not have one. I am sober, but it was really fun seeing my dad get excited. This is them cheersing. And then, of course, always have the fresh cut mangoes. That is my dad's love language. We went to the Ringling. Still hot here. I'll probably say that a million times in this vlog, but it was really beautiful. If you're ever in Florida, you definitely make a trip out there because it is just so pretty. I felt like I was on my European or Italian summer vacation, but really I was just in Florida and not even that far from Tampa. I really loved being by the water and hearing the waves crash, and we had such a good experience here. The pink buildings were just so beautiful. It was actually really hot this day, and we snuck into this museum that we weren't supposed to be in, and we did get kicked out, but the lady was so kind about it. But this is what we got to see before we got kicked out. And then after a long hot day, we came back home and had dinner with my parents. And one thing that I love doing is just eating Laotian food with my mom and dad, and Hmong food as well. It's just so fulfilling to me. I will do anything to have another intimate dinner with my parents, and I just love that it's just in their home. It's so simple. The sunsets in Florida, you guys, is unbelievable. They're one of the most beautiful sunsets I've seen. The sunrises are beautiful as well. We didn't catch any on this trip, but we did go to the beach every morning. This was one morning. I think the ocean is such a healing element of the world. Every time I sit by the ocean, it reminds me how small I am and how big the universe is, and I feel like the ocean literally just washes all of my worries away. Here we are on this boat tour to see dolphins. Honestly, I didn't think we were going to see any at all, but we saw them. And I laugh every time I watch these videos because my dad said he didn't care about it, but that's literally him in front of me blocking my view. I would recommend everyone to do a dolphin tour. It was such a magical experience, and I even teared up being able to see them because I just felt so grateful to be in their presence. And then here's another sunset, so beautiful, capturing a moment of humans also loving the sunset. It was a really cute moment. I mean, come on, just look at that view. And here is the sun finally going down. I think one tip I want to share with you all that my mom shared with me is after the sun sets, you should stay there at least 20 to 30 minutes after, because the sky completely changes. That's me and Avita being cute. This is the second sunset we had seen at Arya's 5th birthday. It was such a fun time being with my dad's family, and look at the sky. This is what I'm saying. Here is our last morning in Florida. It's always bittersweet saying goodbye to the ocean and also goodbye to my parents, but I'll always cherish these moments that we got to share with them in their new home in Florida. I already can't wait to be back in my second home.